Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. Sorry about the late start here, but this game had a 14 gigabyte update that I had to download before I could start playing it. Also, my microphone decided to start giving me issues. It might be a little bit on the loud side, but I'll have to just try to keep that in mind. In any case, but I do have some good news. I am obviously able to stream today, because I'm streaming it. And I'm also should be able to stream both tomorrow and Friday as usual. Looks like I'm not going to be heading out to my family festivities until halftime of the first of the football games, the only one I actually care about. Being in the northern suburb of Detroit, it should be obvious what game that is. But also, like, a bunch of the cooking I was expecting to do today, I actually already got done yesterday. I only have one thing to do, so I should be able to do an hour and a half stream today. Which is what I typically have been doing. And like any Black Friday shopping I do on Friday, it's probably going to take place online or like on my way to work. So yeah, should be a fairly normal stream week for me this week. Which is good. Speaking of which, I've been working on upgrading my ship. And that has resulted in me spending a lot of time traveling the stars, scanning planets and moons, fighting in space combat against pirates or just enemies, starborn, or enemies that just attack me. And just leveling up and putting my points into things that can upgrade my shield, my spaceship, especially the shields. And I finally have the level 3 starship I'm finally at level 3 in my starship design level, which means I can finally put a better class of reactors and thus get a better class of shield on this ship. Unfortunately, what I don't have right now is enough money. I need money. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, is getting enough money to do that. I feel like after I get a better reactor and a better shield, I should be ready to take on the next story mission, which will have me fighting against a whole bunch of starborn ships. And yeah, when I tried doing that a number of streams ago, accidentally, yeah, I didn't do so well. I've also spent a lot of time just getting used to the combat. Is this an antimatter grenade? What? It says it's a frag grenade, but also it says matter antimatter charge. Wouldn't a matter antimatter grenade of this size be like wouldn't that be basically a nuke? I don't get it. How is this not a nuke? In any case, I'm reading too much into that. So I got distracted. I was trying to look at how much credits I have. I only have 15,000 credits to my name. Now, I could, like, see if I can sell some stuff. But I think I'm gonna have to take on some, I don't know. I have to earn some money fast. In order to get it so I could unlock the next, the level 3 starship design perk, I actually had to attach a whole bunch of cosmetic things to my ship. Because it has to be unique pieces, so when I add 2 cannons of the same kind, it doesn't count as 2 separate things. Alright. Let's take a look at the What's this thing? It's a level 45 difficulty thing. Okay. Alright, so I like going to planets or star systems that have a low survey level. Yeah, how about this one? I know I'm not actually trying to do, like, leveling up right now, but it is still helpful. I'm trying to get money, and you know what? Space combat often is a good way of doing that, because you get money from enemy ships. Also, I like trying to find these planets that have like a outpost, like a major outpost, the kind that would have the ability to repair or customize ships, because they often have like bounty boards, and those are useful for getting money. Of course, I'm not going to get those from a gas giant, but yeah. Now, I wonder what this update actually did. 14 gigs is kind of a lot. Too bad Digital Foundry doesn't like keep ongoing tabs on ongoing games like this, unless like a major update happens, like with like they did with what was it, Cyberpunk. Of course, that game launched in a pretty broken state, and therefore was a more interesting story. This game has reportedly been launched in a much more stable state. Although, to be perfectly honest, I've already experienced more game-crashing bugs on this than I ever did in Cyberpunk. So yeah, I guess your mileage may vary. But my experience is that this game has been more broken than Cyberpunk. And because I've streamed my playthrough of both games, and it's actually documented on the internet. Not that that actually matters, but there's a lot of resources on this moon. A lot of variety of them anyway. I don't know if any of them are actually, like, useful. Now, this star system is awfully close to my main star system, so it seems like this game... So it seems like I should have been here and scanned a lot more of this. What? Apparently I haven't. I don't know.
The great serpent demands blood! Yeah! Ramps right down! We can't jump!
Wow, this thing seems to be taking a lot of shield punishment. There we go.
Accept your suffering, heathen!
Target's engine is down. Easy peasy.
Oh dear.
Direct hit to the grab jump. It's offline.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Ah. Well, apparently I can still lose pretty badly there. Might be an explanation for why I haven't like done this scan this area yet. I don't know, for some reason those ships are like way more powerful. Let's see if I can fly outside of their Actually, also let's do a quick scan of this planet. Of this moon, excuse me. I'm gonna try to fly outside of the combat zone. And then just try to fast travel to the next star, next moon. Interesting, I can't swing the camera around to look behind me. Oh, there's the boost meter on the right. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Guess I have to wait for the combat music to stop, and then I'll know I'm out of combat. Is it just a case where as long as I'm within range of this moon that it won't allow me to exit the combat area? I don't know. I've never tried this before, so I don't know if that's the case or not. Aren't there upgrades that allow you to get more boost? Well, there's a speed indicator there. Yeah, after the boost actually boosts your speed a lot. It, like almost quadruples it. And it's still playing the combat music, even though I'm well away from it. Nope. The heck? This guy come from? Maybe this is the reason why I'm still in the combat areas, because it's one enemy. This game seems a little glitchy at the moment. I don't know what's up with that.
Target's grav drive is online. Their shields are gone. The target, I mean.
I wonder if I can, No, it's still playing the combat music, and it's still not letting me leave. Alright, so I guess I finally took out the last of their ships. You know, let me go travel to another moon here. Alright. Okay, so basically I'm just collecting debris, stuff from these cargo bays I can then sell and make money that way. What I'll do is I'll probably head back to that one planet with the settlement on it and take a look at their bounty board and try to get some more money. But I'm still trying to level up here. It's not just about money. Ah. Actually, you know what? I don't want to fight these guys right now. Besides, I'm hoping that if I jump, it'll make the targeting system a little less glitchy looking.
Never gets old.
Still playing the combat music even though I'm not in combat. There we go. Those Starborn are quite annoying.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this!
They didn't need that grab drive.
Easy money! Duh. There's no getting out of this one!
Is that all of them? I think it is. Alright. And the people I helped aren't interested in, like, thanking me or all, so whatever. I do like collecting, like, ship parts from them when they do thank me. Although maybe I should see if I can get some credits. Ah, right into it. Good job. Already surveyed that one. So yeah. So you keep trying to collect XP, collect money, get more combat experience. Scanning these planets along the way. Planets and moons. If I can scan it, then I will. Get XP for every time I arrive at a new planet and every time I scan a new planet. Also get XP for when I land on one, too. It's like this one doesn't actually have much in terms of, as a mining outpost. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in, like, a larger settlement. A city, ideally. So it's a civilian outpost. Go try landing here. See if they have anything in this sector, in this any mission boards that could lead me to some money.
Looks clear. Initiate landing sequence.
Also get XP for landing on this, presumably for the first time. There's only 2 resources on this planet. I've already scanned half of them. Helium. It's actually pretty far away. Why that is. Apparently there's iron somewhere on this planet. I'm not seeing any signs of it. Alright, here we go. Alright. I surveyed this planet. This moon, excuse me. Apparently I can run for a lot further on this because of low gravity. Or maybe one of the things the update did was it altered how far you could run. Alright, I'm at the civilian outpost. Look at this thing. This is what I want. Well, I guess this is not for people, but for cargo. But still. I want a moon buggy.
You'll need good. If you've got credits, I've got supplies. It's nice. This is my favorite outpost I've lived at. I usually relocate every couple of years, but I'm not sure I want to leave. The
What's
people
nice
here
about it?
are great. It's worth saying hi before you move on.
Alright.
Let's trade.
I'm not interested in buying anything. I'm interested in selling stuff. Well, I'm not sure if I have anything on me that... Okay, let's take a look. Resources. If I can sell some of this crap. Yeah, I probably didn't need to sell all that, but whatever. Remember, my primary objective here is to make money. In fact, I'm also getting XP and combat experience. Is secondary to the money that I need.
Take care out there.
Mention about the people are worth. It's worth saying hi to the people here, and yet he's the only one I've seen thus far. So it's like, what are you talking about? I mean, they could be inside this thing, but oh yeah, there's at least one other person there. All right, here's the airlock.
Make yourself at home. Nice to see a friendly face. Any face.
All right.
Keeping all this equipment running is tiring work.
Why are you sitting next to some toast?
If you need anything, let me know.
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help.
Help with what?
We were out on patrol when corrosive vapor started to spew out of cracks in the ground. We all got out of there as fast as we could. All of us except one. He must have gotten hurt in all of the chaos. We need you to bring him back. Can you do this for us?
Sure.
Thank you. Stay safe out there. Right. Back to it.
We see things out here they wouldn't. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if
We have a mission for inside if we're looking for options.
Oh, we'll take a look at that when I'm done with this. Okay, I need to actually set the mission correct. It's just leading me back to the ship. Okay, here we go. It'll be faster for me to boost across the planet. Alternate between running and boosting. If anything, this gives me a little added incentive to increase the effectiveness of my boosting ability. Of course, I mean, I have plenty of things I want to spend X skill points on, just not the skill points to spend them. There's actually quite a few structures on this planet or moon or whatever it is. It says it's a moon, okay. I'm looking down there. Something. Might as well walk near these things. Not only will it give me another fast travel point, it'll give me XP for finding it. See? It's not a lot, but every little bit counts, right? Yeah, I saw that there were enemies popping out there. Which means there are probably enemies somewhere on this surface. Probably near the cave as well. Gotta be ready. I'm assuming that's where I'm heading, is the cave. Yeah. I'm trying to use the boost to soften my landing so I don't hurt myself. And yet it's causing me to fly further up in the air. Okay. Not very smart. I made it to this cave. Do you think that I need to, like, put on a suit that's better for corrosive stuff? Actually, I don't have one that's better for corrosive stuff than what I already have on. Alright.
You. If you know what you're doing. Ah, much better. Thanks. Let's stick together. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, follow me. Would have been better if I'd given him a med pack? I don't know. Guess this planet is not gonna, this cave's not gonna have any more, what do you call it, resources in here than the surface. Generally, they like to put a rare resource in these caves, so that's the only place we can find them and scan them. That wasn't the case here. Ah, that doesn't look so good. See a seam there. The graphics. I don't see any enemy soldiers. I just see the ship they came out of. It's a nice looking ship, actually. Maybe we should steal it and try to sell it. I don't know. Just keep walking. Any enemies appear, I'll take them out. No one's appearing on the mini-map. I don't see anyone, so yeah, I think we're good. You alright there? Yep. Wherever these guys are, these colonists are clearly not military, because you're not supposed to leave men behind. If you are. I mean, I can run, but this guy probably can't.
Major, nice suit. Constellation? Never heard of you.
Said the guy is no longer following you.
I'd offer to sell you some supplies, but I'm off the clock.
All right. It's still directing me towards him and this, but he says he's not following me. And he's talking to me like he's already back at the outpost. Even though he's not. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty much at the outpost, so I'm just gonna go there, talk to whoever I need to talk to complete this mission, and I'll take a look at their bounty board. They said they have one, so yeah. If I can take out some enemy ships, earn some bounty, and also salvage them, that'd be a pretty good day's work. I'm not saying that's all I'm gonna do today, but that'd be a good start.
There you are. Thank you for rescuing our friend.
Oh, thought you were
Here,
inside.
this is for you. I only wish I had more to give. Safe travels,
Are you
friend.
gonna give me XP? Ah, 4,000 credits. I'll take that, thanks. That's actually more than what these bounties are gonna give me. You know I'm right? These bounties typically only give me a little bit. Okay, where's your bounty board?
You should check out our store while you're here. Our vendor could use the business.
Being a homesteader is a hard life.
Apparently I can take the pot without it being considered stealing. I can take the plate the toast is on, but I can't take the toast itself. I don't get it. Fine, I'll use my scanner danner. What?
Nice to meet you. We don't see a lot of new faces.
I'm surprised you see any at all. There's no bounty board in here. It must be outside. Here we go. All right. Do I have any bounties? I just want to take a look. I do not. If I needed more evidence that I didn't screw up, that's it. Right there. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the ship here. I've earned some money, got some XP, and I have a bounty I can take care of. That'll get me some more money and more XP. Time to go back into space. Although, if you're on a moon that doesn't have an atmosphere, aren't I still technically in outer space?
Pumping retros.
I think it's a legitimate question.
Stabilizing. Done.
Apparently it's in this existing system. Okay.
Shields up. Let's dance.
You're not the enemy I'm trying to take out. I'll take you out anyway, because you're a pirate and there's no reason not to.
Nice. They just lost their grav drive.
Apparently they were the enemy I was trying to take out. Oh. Yeah, I never left that system. Okay, so let's head to these two moons and scan them. Got some money, got some XP, got some salvage. Why not? So yeah, so even though tomorrow is Thanksgiving here and where I live in the United States, and I do have a football game I'll be watching and family fun, I am still going to be streaming, probably about an hour's worth. It's going to be a little bit less than I typically do. Hey, you know what? That's still not bad considering I was thinking I wasn't going to be streaming at all. So it's like, oh, okay. Oh, I also have more good news. I finally uploaded another 4K HDR sample video. This is of the Dead Space remake that came out earlier this year. It was added to Game Pass via EA Play, or EA whatever. And yeah, I added it to the, I did a half-hour video of the beginning of that game. Okay, let's, we're gonna have to jump out of here because this is too much heat for me to handle right now, and yeah. There are a lot of enemy ships there.
A daring voyage in the oceans of space brings us.
Is this where I just came from?
Target shields erect.
Taking damage.
These guys pack quite the wallet, don't they?
Now. Target sitting there with no grab drive now.
And the Varun are down. Thanks for the assist. We weren't expecting so many Varun vessels. Micro wants you to know how much we appreciate the help. Any way we can repay you?
I'm gonna try asking for credits. I want to see how much that would get me.
Of course. Can't stay here gabbing all day.
You never
Fly
can
safe.
you? Alright, yeah. Ah, crap. Ow. You keep reading that as Molecular Steve. You picked up Molecular Steve. Oh no. So was that 3 enemies I took out there? Credits and ship parts? Yeah, you better believe I'm taking all that. Crazy not to. Now, I wonder how many ship parts I actually have at the moment, because I don't know. Apparently I've already scanned this planet. Huh. Alright, well. Yeah, let's get back to scanning, I guess. Collecting some money. Now I know how to determine if I've actually scanned a planet or moon just by looking at that map there. That's the little things.
What have we here?
I'm gonna... Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna scan this planet just in case I can't handle these guys.
Ah. Die! Die!
They've just restored their shields. Not good. Yes. Pop through their end. They took out. We just lost the jump drive. We just lost the jump drive. Bam! Down goes their grab drive.
How come I'm not locking on here?
Go for the kill!
fuck
Restoring
out and left
power
us
to
with
the
this
grav
mess.
jump.
But you,
Done.
total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, some money.
Of course. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the ship repaired anyway. Hopefully there's like a hopefully there's like a planet somewhere around here in the system that has like a place where I can get my ship repaired. That'd be nice. I took out a lot of ships. How come there's not more debris? Here we go. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Well, gotten quite a bit of combat done already. Hopefully, by the time I'm done streaming today, which will probably be another half an hour, I'll have enough money to buy an upgraded reactor and maybe even upgraded shield. Remember, I do get money for salvaging the old stuff, so I have to keep that in mind. This must have been a system where I just scanned the planets but didn't scan the moons. Aluminum. Aluminum. Whatever. Really? I'm leaving, and that's when you announce your presence?
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurled through space once more.
Yeah, these are nothing. 2 weak enemy ships.
Your shields are down. Pulling their shield.
Guess it's 3 ships, and one of them's a little bit stronger. And I leveled up.
Restart collected vessel. Please respond. They got a little too exciting back there. I think we had it covered, but I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you?
Some credits, because that's my new thing now. Some money.
Transferring credits now. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
And I'm getting plenty of ship parts as well. Okay, I scanned the moons of this system, of that planet, but not the planet itself. That's a little weak. Yeah, I know I have a skill point, but I'm still busy trying to play the game. Alright, let's keep scanning stuff.
All weapons online.
Shields are down.
I mean, how come they don't see my level 30 rating and just immediately run? It's like, seriously? How do you not do that? I'm going to take credits. That's the main thing I'm here for. Is that everything? Sure seems like it. Alright, onward to the next one, I guess. I've managed to lay waste to a whole lot of pirate ships here. Those ones were incredibly weak. I mean, how many of those would have taken to actually pose a significant threat to me? More than what they had, that's for sure, but, like, how many? How much more? I don't know. Hi, Garumba. So far, I've not counted very many major cities with, like, places that could actually, you could get your ship repaired and altered. The clinic, huh? Alright. Maybe I'll go to that other star space. I bet they could do something. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Because then I can, like, sell my stuff and then maybe get my ship repaired and also, install some upgrades. And looks like there's a moon. It's right next to a moon anyway that I need to scan. So, yeah. Lots of reasons to do this. I still want to see if I can get the railgun. So that'd be neat. I don't know if it's actually good, though.
Stroud Eklund is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Alright, cool. That's exactly what I want to hear. Have I already been here before? I don't think I have. Should get some XP for coming here for the first time then.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the
Maybe.
Hello, Captain.
I don't know.
Walter Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud Eklund, welcome. In our new state-of-the-art
R&D department here. I'm proud to be part of the Stroud Eklund team.
Another place that looks like it's a museum.
I heard they're making a new class of ship here. My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense.
It must have cost a fortune.
Habershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
Not much going on.
A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the premier star yard in the settled systems. We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us. The other star yards have been in business so long that they're set in their ways. Take Deimos. They've been making spaceships since my grandfather's grandfather's days. So we looked at every facet of these elderly corporations for opportunities to revolutionize and innovate.
So you're literally a young
See for
upstart, and that's how you're selling yourself.
Thank you. So, what sort of ship are you looking for? In my opinion, yes. Trident and Tayo both value style over substance in their own way. Deimos is positively ancient, very set in their ways, and Hope Tech? Well, you don't look like you want a space barge.
Let's see what ships you
Let's get
have.
you a
I'm
new
not going to
ship.
buy a new ship, but it'd be nice to know what options there are that are available. Look at that thing. That's got a lot of engine, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 engines, it looks like. Crap. Alright. That one's massive. Gotta be honest with you, his ships do not seem all that, like, great.
Well, I think you'll find we have some tempting up. Let me show you our stock.
It's not even letting me select the generator. Look at that thing. More shield damage than what I currently have. Alright, let's look at the reactors. Alright, what do we got here? Reactors I can afford and I can actually equip. Only one of these guys actually has like a... Oh, Starship rank 4. I mean, I could just like... I think I would need to add a lot more stuff to my ship before I can actually do that, though. Probably. So, yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. My current reactor generates 23, and this is the only one that'd actually be an upgrade. It only would be a Class A reactor, too. That's kind of missing the point here. This is what my current shield is. It generates 550. That's actually weaker. Yeah, I need a Class B reactor so I can get stuff like this. I mean, granted, it wouldn't generate that much more health, much more shield health, but it would be an increase. This would also be good. Actually, 730, that'd be better. But it's like, what's the point if I don't have a reactor that can support it? 690. Yeah, I'm definitely not in a position to get that anytime soon. That's some Class C stuff. 9, ooh, I like that. Ah, there we go. That's what I want to get eventually. And that's a Class B reactor, too. But I need Starship rank 4 to get it, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. 1600. Okay, Yeah, this is kind of not that helpful to me. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to Alpha Centauri and get some my upgrades done.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go.
To be perfectly honest, there isn't actually a good reason why I can't just go for the full 2 hours today. Only have to cook up some stuffing, and that's just out of a box crap. So I don't really need to spend that much time doing it. So I'll finish surveying this system, and then I'll head back to Alpha Centauri. Just sell all the crap I've accumulated. All right. They wait until I'm leaving. Why do they do that? Still only shows it as being level like... Oh, there we go, 77. I was about to say, it still only shows it as being 30 whatever percent scanned. Skip a whole bunch of loading screens here and just land straight. Also skip the whole, we're going to scan your cargo for contraband, which we know you don't have. What is considered contraband? Is it stolen goods? I don't think so. I don't know. In any case, let's sell some crap here. Basically, I'm selling everything except the iron. Still have no idea what those little purple diamonds were there. It's not giving me much money by how little the vendor credits are going down there, but still, it's giving me something.
Your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed.
All right.
Okay, no problem.
Shipbuilder. Let's do the reactor. Let's take a look at what reactors they have. Crap. It appears I need pirating piloting level 3 in order to get a Class B reactor here. There are no Class A, Class B reactors they'll let me buy right now. And I need a Class B reactor to get a better shield. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought, unfortunately. The good news is I'm sitting on a skill point that I can just straight up use. That's not what I'm talking about, game. Come on. I have to install 30 more unique ship parts in order to max this thing out. It's not going to happen anytime soon, that's for sure. Piloting, and this is for ballistics, so yeah. Alright, well, good thing I can just straight up do that now.
Need some work done?
Alright.
Okay.
Give me
no problem.
that Class B reactor. Actually, I wonder if I can just straight up do that from the upgrade system. Nope. Alright. Here we go. Class B. What do we got here? This is for shield, sorry. Alright, my current reactor generates 23. This will generate 27. Uh-huh. I just want to see if that's like the best one, the best option available to me. I need Starship Design Level 4 for that nonsense. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so 24. Repair rate 3. Repair rate 2.7. Reactor health 54. Reactor health 60. Hull 830 versus, yeah. I think this is the one I want, right? Okay, let's delete this. That should add to my credits. Oh yeah, look at that. Flight check looks good. Now, do I have enough money to, upgrade my shields? Let's just accept the reactor modification for now, because that'll make it slightly easier. Alright. You know, because it'll be easier for me to tell how much credits I have. So this will add 16. So basically I have, what, 1,400 credits to work with? It's not a lot, but I'll do what I can here. Definitely can't afford that. Unfortunately. I have my old one was 550, right? That's Class C nonsense. I definitely can't get that. So 690, 525, 830, but I can't afford it. 570, that's not even worth it. 610. That's worse. Any more Class B stuff? Nope, can't even do that one. Okay, so... It looks to me like this is the one I want to get, but I have to save up for it. Alright? And it doesn't look like it takes any more power to run it. It just puts up better, health. Puts up more shields, I guess. No, this is the one I want. I'm sorry. It actually does take more power, eek. But it actually has almost, not quite almost, it has like 50% more health, if not better. Alright. Alright, well my ship has a better reactor now, at least. Still need more money if I want to upgrade its shielding. And I do. Question is, do I want to upgrade the thing that takes the same amount of power, just puts out more health? Or do I want the thing that puts up a lot more health, but takes up more power? It's like a zero-sum game, because I'm not getting any extra benefits from having the better reactor if I'm putting it all just into shields. I don't know. I can't afford either one of them right now, so it kind of doesn't matter, really. I want to see take a look at the cargo hold and see. I have a lot of space for stuff. I want to see how much how many what do you call it, repair parts I have. Ship parts. I have 16. I guess I don't have as many as I thought, although I have been using them. Well, I mean, the good news is, even though my shields aren't any better right now, my reactor is, in which I can have, allows me to power up more of my systems more of the time. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. Alright. And no, I don't think if I sold some of the extra ship parts on my ship that would have been enough. I need quite a bit more to get either of the two reactors I want. Either of the two shields I want, I mean. It's kind of hard to notice any outwardly physical difference in the ship because I have the solar panel on the top of the reactor anyway. I'm able to, I have the same everything else set. I was able to put 4 into the reactor thing. Well, from 23 to 28. Alright, let's go here then, I guess. So I'm gonna have to, like, add a whole bunch of components to this ship before it'll allow me to level up to level 4 ship design. On the other hand, it will allow me to get Class C reactors and Class C stuff, which is what I want. But it's like, it's gonna take a long time for me to get that. Still can't have everything powered up all the way, though. But I have more of them powered up. Probably don't need as much power into the engine. Didn't even touch the hull. Barely even affected the shields. It's like, oh, I just annihilated them all. There's a bunch of money and some ship parts. I like this for combat here. Engine is mostly powered, but all weapons and shields are fully powered. I like that. More molecular Steve. I feel like the roll should be on the right analog stick. But it's on the left for some reason. I mean, this makes more sense for a first-person game, but it makes less sense for a combat simulator. Maybe it's a traditional flight combat simulator or something, I don't know. Alright, I can't find the planet I'm trying to scan, so I'll just go here. Already scanned that. And that. Guess I already scanned this planet too. Oops.
budget tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual...
Nope.
Yes, you're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
there's only one planet in this system.
Attention vessel, you have entered restricted UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile. Noted. You have no business here, Constellation. Move along. Any attempt to approach the station will be met with force.
Alright.
You've been warned.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Yeah, I'll just scan this planet here then. That way I can not be confused in the future by the lack of surveying information relative to other star systems nearby. I was hoping that there would be a place where I could check for different parts, like especially shields, but nope. Just like, oh, restricted military, get out. What if I could have gave a different answer to him that allowed me to stock with them? Probably not, right? I don't know. Scan 6 of the 8 things here. Still need to find chlorine and alkalines, though. What's this little thing here? Doesn't say anything about flora. Or fauna, excuse me. Is this that place I've already been to? No, apparently not, because it looks like it, but it's not, because I wouldn't have gotten XP for coming here for the first time. It just has this exact same layout as a place I've already been to. Alright. I'll probably call it a stream after I'm done on this planet. I have to cook up some stuffing before I head off to work.
Please watch your step. It is imperative that you do not disturb the soil.
The what?
I never think about my old life unless someone like you comes around.
One day I'll leave this place.
It's important to stay on. Lots of travelers sell me things when they stop by. It's nice and quiet. Perfect for a poet like me. I moved out here in search
you're a
of
poet and you
inspiration
know
for
it.
my next anthology. You got it.
picked up a lot of crap from those ships.
Have a good one.
I guess maybe look for a job board, bulletin board, whatever. Why does that robot have a shopping cart on its back?
With my family when I was a kid. I hated it back then. Now, it feels like home.
Any news from the rest of the set of systems?
Nothing worthwhile, no.
Never mind. It's nicer not to know.
Do not tamper with the produce. It does not respond positively to being disturbed.
I carry most of the same goods as Jemison Mercantile, and I won't overcharge you for them.
Am I ever glad to see you? We need your help.
Do you now?
On our way back from a supply run, a massive storm swept through our area. We were right in the thick of it. We all got out of there as fast as we could. All of us except one.
Another rescue mission.
She must have gotten hit in all of the chaos. We need you to bring her back. Can you do this for us?
Ah, sure, why not?
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Time to get back to it.
Apparently I can fast travel to it or something. Or I can fast travel to my ship. Still need to find like chlorine and such. Life signs, what? Of course I'm going to try to get up to the top of this mountain. Gives me more visibility of this planet. Why wouldn't I? I had already scanned that. Hey look, another cave. Surprise! Nope. That's not anything I can scan. Trying to Skyrim my way up this space mountain here. Not having much success. Hey, caramba. Yeah, the civilian outpost, if I just stayed there, would have been closer. More argon, but no chlorine yet. Maybe it'll be in the cave. Maybe both will be there. Should be able to boost up here, right? Yep, just barely. Nope. Guess not. Let's try that again. Gotta investigate those life signs on this planet. That's a little strange. There's one of the resources I'm looking for. Copper, alright. No sign of chlorine, though.
Little help here, please. Here, let me see that. That's much better. Thank you. We should get out of here. You lead the way.
Can I just fast travel back to your thing here? That'd be nice. Nickel, but I don't see any chlorine. Okay. Go try fast traveling there. Hey, look at that. It worked. Now, fast travel back to that cave and try to make it to those life signs. I have to go in this time. Okay, fine. Whatevs. Guessing these airlocks hide invisible loading screen, maybe?
For everything.
We are all breathing. Please, take these.
4,000 credits, I'll take that. Who knows, maybe that's enough to allow me to afford the, what do you call it, the shield upgrade I want. Thought I earned a skill point for a moment there.
You don't get views like this in the big city.
Sometimes you do. Also, this might give me an opportunity to try to find the chlorine, where I can be at 100% survey of this planet. And of the system, actually. That'd be nice. Think I'll get XP for 100%ing this planet if I do that in the system? Maybe. Ah, can't run for as much as I'd like to. I bet that's chlorine over there. This is actually heavier than Earth. That's why I'm exhausting myself more quickly while running, I think. Argon. It's not what I'm looking for. Come on, game. Loves teasing me, doesn't it? Melted glacier, huh? Apparently I have to scan these, like, stuff like that in order to get to 100%. Alright, Alright, well, I scanned something potentially important. Maybe? I don't know. No chlorine though, so yeah, that's still like the thing I'm missing from this planet resource. But I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. Head back to the ship, but before I do, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, either being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, tomorrow, I'll do a shorter stream than this, either an hour to an hour and a half. Yeah, I know it is Thanksgiving, but I think I can still afford to spend some time with you playing this awesome little game, this neat little game. But, like I said, that's going to do it for today. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And until then, take it easy.